Hello, collective. Welcome back to Love, Light, and Life Affirmed, your daily affirmations for self-love and growth. Hi, collective. Welcome back into the channel, you guys. So, you guys, this is going to be your Law of Attraction Oracle message. So, as usual, I will pull messages from our Law of Attraction Oracle, give you some life clarifications. Also, I'm going to give you some messages from the cosmos, and then at the end I will also give you some star codes from the Astros. So just to let you know and give you a little bit more information about the law of attraction. So this particular message involves different topics within the message. So we have the major arcana. Okay, so the major arcana is representing the universal laws of manifestation, such as intention, surrender, momentum, and clarity. Okay. Then we have belief. These are the deep purple cards, which is about your thoughts, stories, and core beliefs that define what's possible. Then we have emotion, which is our soft pink cards, which is the vibrational signature of your feelings such as joy, fear, gratitude, and love. Then we have the action suit as well, which is our gold cards. Your inspired steps, daily habits, and willingness to show up for your desires. And then we have receiving, which is our deep blue. Your capacity to allow trust and let the universe deliver what is already yours. So, I just wanted to give you that breakdown. So as you see the messages come out and I am giving you the information, the advice, the wisdom, you understand what you're connecting with as well. All right. So let's get started. Welcome back, all of my current followers and subscribers. Thank you guys so much for all of your love and support of the channel. You guys rock. You guys have been absolutely amazing. I can never say enough how much I truly appreciate all of the support that you guys have shown me so far. It's been an amazing journey. I'm excited about the journey we have together. Welcome in all of the new followers and subscribers. Thank you guys so much for joining the Soul Tribe. Just make sure that once you hit that notification bell, make sure you select all so that you don't miss any of my other messages I do upload for you guys during the week as well. Okay, you guys. So what issues are you guys having currently with your manifestations? What things are going well for you? Let's find out. All right. Okay. First message. Adaptability. Flexibility is key to success. Adjust your approach without losing sight of your goal. Stay open to change today. Shift your method if needed, but stay committed to the vision. So, this coming in the upright is telling me that you guys are doing an amazing job at this time with adapting to any changes that may arise during, your goals, your plans, right? That should be expected. Sometimes we can create, a blueprint, we can brainstorm, we can write down our ideas, make a checklist, but it doesn't mean that things will always go in that exact order or in the exact way that we hope for. So it is always good to make sure that you are truly adaptable so that you continue to be flexible and you can handle those challenges as they arise without it delaying your process and your growth. Okay, very good. Good job. The next message for the collective. Okay. Creation. You are a powerful creator. Your reality is shaped by your thoughts and actions. Channel your energy into creative expression or a passion project to strengthen your manifesting abilities. So, a lot of you guys, as you are going through your transformations, you are starting to feel this creative energy come to you. You're starting to get ideas, new ideas, refreshing ideas, ideas that will put you on the road to a fresh start. Some of you guys are getting renewed ideas from an idea that you've already had, that you've been wanting to do maybe for a few years, maybe for the last few months. It's been on the back of your mind, but maybe you've been stuck. And so right now, your creative energy is flowing at this time, and it is allowing you to start to actually work towards and work on your actual goals. So, very good. It means that you are trusting, right, in your ideas that are coming to you. Okay. And we have conviction. Unshakable belief in your truth fuels manifestation. Stand firm in your vision. Affirm your desires with confidence. Speak and act as if your goal is already yours. Yes, exactly. Exactly. So, this is what I mean. I feel like you guys are trusting in your creative ideas that are coming to you, that are developing at this time, and you are starting to truly allow that to make you feel like you can stand firm in the vision that you have for yourself, the goal that you have for yourself, for your future, for your present. So that is amazing that you guys are standing firm. You know, you are affirming your desires with confidence. You are speaking and acting as if you've already reached said goal, as you should. Very good, collective. Intimacy. Are you guys trying to manifest love? If you are, very good. Intimacy. Deep emotional connection is built on trust and openness. True closeness is a gift. Be present with loved ones today. Share a moment of genuine emotional connection. Beautiful. So, for the group of you guys who are working on manifesting more intimacy with your partner, or just trying to attract in love that has a true emotional connection, which is intimacy. Intimacy, yes, also involves sex and physical acts of affection, but intimacy is also emotional. It's also that emotional connection that you have with another person that is true, that is genuine, that is authentic, that allows you to let your hair down and be your whole self. That is how you create a true level of emotional intimacy, which in turn allows the physical intimacy to be more stimulating. I'll just say that. All right. Very good. Very good. Radiance. Your energy is magnetic. Shine your light fearlessly and attract your desires. Step into your power. Speak, create, and move with confidence in your radiance. Yes. So now is the time to be confident. Major arcana for you guys. So be confident in your creation, in your ideas. The energy is radiating. So you are magnetic at this time. You are attracting in the things that you need in order to continue to strive towards your goals. Make sure that you are using your words to speak, to create, and to move with confidence in this energy that you're in your magneticism at this time. Okay. Stillness. In stillness, you align with clarity. Quiet the mind to hear the wisdom within. Take a moment today to pause, breathe deeply, and listen to your inner knowing. So, this is asking you to make sure, amongst all of the creative moments, the ideas that you're getting, you know, all the actions that you're taking, right? Because your manifestations only come with intention and with action. You can't just think thoughts, positive thoughts, right? Which is good. That's exactly part of manifesting, but you also have to take the actions, take the steps towards the things you desire. Okay. And this is asking you to take a pause. Every once in a while, take a pause, be in stillness, because that will help you to stay in alignment and keep clarity about what you're truly working towards. It will ensure that your thoughts do not become jumbled or chaotic, right? Because that can cause confusion and that can cause delays. So always take moments of stillness to make sure that you still have true clarity. Okay. Pull a few more for you guys. Okay. Unfolding, your path doesn't need to be fully visible. It reveals itself moment by moment. Let go of the pressure to know everything now. Stay present and allow each step to emerge naturally. Yeah. So as you manifest, understand that you're not always going to see what's going to come into fruition. It is about making sure that you stay present in the moments. Enjoy all the little and big accomplishments along the journey. That is what's going to keep you with true clarity. That is what's going to keep you in a positive mindset. That is what's going to keep you able to attract what it is you need. So enjoy the small, big moments, celebrate each step, but enjoy the journey and allow it to unfold without trying to control the outcome, because it may not go the way that you expect it to go. Wholeness, major arcana. True fulfillment comes when you embrace all parts of yourself. You are already complete. Recognize and honor both your light and shadow aspects. They make you whole. So, yes, we all have light and shadow sides to us. It is truly about being in balance with both. They are both useful in life, but when you have one more than the other, you are in an imbalance. Okay. So, yes, light workers, healers, mystics, readers, yes, we all work from a light aspect. However, we also understand our shadow sides and we also know how to work with our shadow side. So there has to be a balance, because your shadow side is about survival. Your light side is about love, attraction, right? So it is truly a yin and yang to each other, light and dark. It's about understanding both sides of who you are and being able to find a true balance to be whole. Okay. Two more, please. Let's get two more. Receiving. To manifest, you must be open to receiving as much as you give. Practice saying yes to support, love, and opportunities without hesitation. Yes. To manifest, to attract, you have to be open to actually receive what you want, what you desire. That means that you can't feel insecure about who you are, because you will hesitate in receiving the love, the support, what you desire. So you have to be clear, have true clarity about who you are wholly. You have to trust in that. You have to be confident in that in order to receive what it is you're trying to manifest. Okay? Self-doubt doesn't work. Flow. Alignment brings ease. When you surrender resistance, things move effortlessly. Allow life to unfold without forcing outcomes. Follow the path of least resistance. Yes, major arcana. So, in order to allow things to come to you, to be in alignment with you, you have to stop resisting change, resisting things coming towards you. Because things can come towards you effortlessly, but if you are someone who always has to be in control, you're not allowing things to flow naturally. So you're causing yourself to be stagnant. You're causing things to be delayed. So learn to flow, allow things to happen, known and unknown. Just allow things to come to you naturally. Just keep your actions, mindset clear. Know what you're working towards. Okay. Let's get some life clarifications, life and career clarifications here. Thrive and believe, embrace growth and trust in promise. Keep an open mind. Answers reveal the path to fulfillment. So you have to be open-minded, collective, in order to receive. You have to be flexible, adaptable. You cannot always be in control. Gentle release. Let yourself surrender to the flow of life's mysterious currents. I'm going to sit this right next to this one. This is about flow, release, flow, surrender to the flow. You have to allow things to flow naturally, collective. And you can't have illusions, no illusions. Stay grounded in truth, embracing reality with clarity and wisdom to navigate life's journey authentically. Collective. You have to be honest with yourself about where you are in life, with yourself, with your journey. You cannot have illusions and truly manifest your heart's desire, right? It's an oxymoron. What do you truly desire? What is your true heart's intention? It can't be based on illusion if you're trying to truly receive what is meant for you. Free to move. Embrace your liberty to explore new paths. The world is wide open for your journey. Yeah, you guys have endless possibilities here. Endless possibilities. So don't limit yourself. The world is your oyster, as they say. Okay. What's this? All right. And then we have on your own. It's time to take some alone time or be single to get a new perspective. So some of you guys may be stuck because you may be in certain relationships or attached to certain individuals who don't allow you to manifest. There are people in life that sometimes make you stuck. And it is because you guys are not matching on an energetic level. It is because you guys are not on the same page. You guys don't want the same things. What you desire is different from what they desire. And so their energy acts against what you're trying to obtain. So again, I don't know everybody's situation, flip it where it goes, obviously, but if you are in that type of relationship where you don't feel connected to your partner, you don't feel that they are truly on the same page with you, you feel that there is no room to grow. You know, I'll never tell anyone to give up on a situation with another individual, a partnership, without trying to work through those things you're not in alignment with. However, it can't be forced. If one person is not willing to adapt, willing to open up and get in alignment with the other, it is what it is. And so if you are truly trying to change your life, if you're truly trying to grow, trying to obtain your heart's desire, because there is endless possibilities open to you, but if you are connected with someone who is not on the same page, they will cause you a delay. It will cause you a delay in your ability to manifest because their actions will counteract what you're trying to do. Their energy will be opposite of what you're trying to do. So you have to be on the same page. So maybe this may be confirmation for someone. If you were thinking about walking away from a particular individual, maybe this is a confirmation for you. It's time to take some alone time or be single to gain a new perspective. Okay. All right, you guys. All right, let me move these so I can get you your cosmic messages, and then we will do your Astros. Thank you guys for being here with me. I hope the message has been useful thus far. Okay. So let's get some important energy from the cosmos that are going to be important this week for your manifestations. So this will include some zodiac and just general energy for the collective. Okay. Okay. What is some cosmic energy information? So I could be talking to a Cancerian. Cancer, vulnerability is a source of strength, not weakness. Your willingness to open your heart and love creates connections that heal and inspire. So, Cancer could be your sun, moon, rising, Venus, or North Node, or be somewhere in your chart amongst your houses, okay? Or I'm connected with a Cancerian or a group of Cancerians. So, you guys are naturally emotional water signs. So, being vulnerable, while it may seem like a weakness, because you have that hard shell on the outside, you don't really show your vulnerability too much as a defense mechanism, which is understandable. That is just how, you know, animals usually act, right? When you're in the wild and you have to survive, you have to have some sort of defense. However, this is saying to you, in order to delve into true manifestation, to attract, you have to allow your vulnerability to be your source of strength, because it is not a weakness. Opening your heart to love, it creates connections. It creates connections with others. It attracts in the people that you need in your life, the support, the love of not only people, but also the universe as well. So don't look at your vulnerability as a sign of weakness. Okay, what else do we need to know for this week? And who else are we connecting to? Okay, so your sacral chakra collective will be important. The divine message from your social chakra or your sacral chakra is to immerse yourself in creativity, joy, and sensory, leading you towards a life of vibrant expression. So, yes, your sacral chakra is so important to manifestation. Okay. So, it allows you to be creative, it allows the feelings of joy, right? It allows you to use your senses, which also can be things that you desire, in order to create, in order to bring things into fruition, into the 3D. Okay. Your heart chakra. Open your heart like a blooming flower, inviting compassion and forgiveness to flow freely within and around you. This is very important. Your heart chakra is also definitely important when you are manifesting. Okay. Your heart is an energy, and it is like a blooming flower. It wants to feel compassion. It wants you to forgive so that you can let go of any negative energy, right? So once your heart is light, it's not weighed down by guilt, by shame. It allows energy to flow in. Your heart chakra also attracts in with intention, positive and good intention, but it cannot be weighed down by feelings of negativity. So be compassionate to others, be forgiving of others, and let go of any negative energy. What else is important this week from the cosmos? What else is important this week? Okay. Your solar plexus chakra. Trust in your inner fire and harness the energy of self-belief and determination. It will guide you through life's challenges with resilience. Yes, so your solar plexus chakra basically is you believing in yourself. It is your determination. It is your perseverance. This is what gets you through life's challenges with resilience. So your solar plexus chakra will be important for you this week. There may be situations that arise that may be challenging, but focusing on your solar plexus will allow you to stay determined. It will allow you to believe in yourself, not panic when these situations may arise, and it will help you to get through them with confidence. Okay. Two more. Okay. I'm talking to a group of divine masculines. Okay. Embrace this energy by cultivating the courage to face challenges, the wisdom to see the truth, and the resilience to stand firm in your convictions. So, this is for a group of divine masculines or women in divine masculine energy, because this is just about energy, correct? So, this is you having courage this week in order to, again, face challenges, right, that may arise, believing in yourself, using the wisdom that you have, seeing the truth of a situation, not illusions, as we just discussed. No illusions allowed. And being resilient and standing firm in your convictions this week. Okay? Stand firm in the truth this week. And South Node, be vigilant about old patterns that may hinder your progress and embrace the lessons they offer. Integrate that wisdom into your present and future. So some of you guys may be in an energy of the South Node. You may be repeating patterns. So this is the time to let go. This is very, very important, again, especially in this next 24 to 48 hours, to let go of old patterns, old beliefs, things that keep you stuck, things that keep you in a negative mind space. Get out of your south node so that you can move towards your north node. You need to be in an energy of your north node with the open heart chakra, with a sacral chakra that is ready to create. So you have confidence and determination. And again, you may be feeling vulnerable at this time. So this is telling you how to be resilient, how to get yourself out of these old patterns that are hindering your progress in life, that are hindering your growth, that may have been hindering you for a very, very long time. Right now is truly the time to walk away, let go of those things, because again, it will be important for the rest of this year. It will send you in a positive direction if you are able to do this with intention, with truth in mind, not illusion. Okay? All right. Okay, so let me get you your star code messages. So for the star code messages, I'm going to pull from 4 different groups. Okay? The first will be the lenses, which is your astrological signs, qualities, and solar activity. So I will pull one card from that group. The next group will be your celestial characters, which is about your luminaries, basically sun or moon, planets, asteroids, and lunar nodes. So I will pull one card from this group. I will also pull a card from locations, which is your cardinal points, houses, patterns. Okay. And then the last group, will be patterns, which will be your supportive aspects, your challenging aspects, and changing states. So those are the 4 different groups: your lenses, your celestial characters, your locations, and your patterns. Okay. And then I will read each message for each one that comes out. Okay. So let's start with your lenses. See what's going to be important, the important focus, the important zodiac this week, the energy for your attraction, law of attraction, manifestation efforts this week. Okay. Get one card. What energy is important for the collective this week in regards to their manifestations? What energy is important for the collective this week? Leo energy. The number 5 may be important to you. 5 is about change. Leo, shine. Okay. Let's pull your celestial characters. Let's pull one card from this group. What energy is important for the collective at this time? What energy is important for the collective at this time? Number 21, Venus, beloved. Okay. Now let's pull from locations. What energy is most important for the collective at this time? What energy is most important for the collective at this time? What energy is most important for the collective at this time? Okay. 7th house, relationship. The number 45 may be significant. The number 21 may be significant. The number 3, the number 9. Okay. And now let's pull from patterns. What energy is going to be most needed at this time for the collective? What energy is most needed at this time for the collective? Number 54, square, semi-square, quincunx, which is tension. Interesting. Number 54, which breaks down to a 9. Okay. So let's start with Leo, number 5. I could be connecting to Leos. Leos could be Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node sign somewhere in your chart. Leo, shine for the benefit of all. Leo's lion symbol asks you to be brave, be visible, share from your heart, and warm all of those around you. Leo is a fixed fire sign ruled by the sun and is connected to the heart, liver, and upper back. The sun shimmers here July 21st to August 22nd. Action. Take your space, be visible, light up the room, but also honor the light within others. Leo asks you to be the hearth fire of the situation. Hold other people's attention, not just for your own ego, but for their benefit, as an actor or teacher would do. Warm their lives and be the person that people gather around to share stories. Bask in the sun, cultivate your community with love, share the bounty of your culture, renew your spirits by living life to its fullest. Challenge. If you're acting from a place of soul hunger, you can mistakenly think that any attention from others will fill that gaping hole. Not all attention is good attention. Stubbornness, the fear of being wrong, or the desire to be seen as the leader may blind you to what is urgently needed. Melodrama can disconnect you from the real feelings involved. Okay, good messages for Leos, Leo placements, or just for the general collective. Shine your light, but also let others shine. Don't seek attention just from a place of soul hunger because you are broken internally. You have trauma because mistakenly thinking that any attention from others will fill that void is false. Not all attention is good intention. Stubbornness, the fear of being wrong, or the desire to be seen as a leader, it may blind you to what is truly missing, what truly needs to be healed. All right. 21, we have Venus. Beloved, Venus symbolizes your heart, romance, and your creative process. It's what attracts you, what you value, and how you value yourself. Venus is inside Earth's orbit and takes 224.7 Earth days to complete the journey. Venus rules Taurus and Libra. So I could be connecting to Taurus and Libra placements as well, and can be only in the same sign as the sun or in the two signs on either side. Venus is one of two planets who appear to rotate backwards, an apt symbol for your heart's unique path. It rotates so slowly that one side is always boiling, the other side cooler. Love blows hot and cold. Action. Soften, charm, open the heart. Investigate how you can make the situation more beautiful, more fair, and lovely. Remember this Venusian truth. People are fascinated by those who find them fascinating. Use diplomacy and seduction and let others come to you. Engage creatively, generosity, and affection. Challenge. Emotions run strong and passions are intense. Be wary of crimes of passion, love addiction, or looking for love in material things. If you're fascinated by the superficial aspects of Venus, you can get caught up in appearances and become blind in love. Always look deeper. Great message. Then we have 45, seventh house, relationship. If your chart were a village map, the seventh house is anywhere two equals relate with intensity and intimacy. Somewhere you'd have dinner on the balcony and watch the sunset. It is concerned with how other equals come into your life and how you interact with them, and includes marriage and open warfare, business partners, legal issues, key consultants, and advisors. Action. Nurture your relationships rather than test them. Consider each partnership to be a tree you plant. That seed may have been planted in the fifth house with an idea or a twinkle in the eye. Now you have a sapling with potential. Don't construct a tree house on that sapling. It can't yet bear the weight. Instead of crushing it with expectations, nurture and protect it. Challenge. When you are working in tandem in love or in business, it can be tempting to either give your power away to your partner or take over theirs. An unbalanced relationship can become untenable. All right. And then we have 54, tension, square, semi-square. These three aspects are awkward, potentially confrontational, and urge us to grow as we reconcile disparate points of view. Square aspects act as if two horses are pulling at right angles or two cars are colliding at a crossroads. Needs collide and tension pulls between different priorities within or without. A square is formed by two planets that are 90 degrees apart and in the same modality, cardinal, fixed, or mutable, while a semi-square is formed by two planets 45 degrees apart. A quincunx is formed by two planets 150 degrees apart from two signs that have neither polarity, modality, nor element in common. Action. Life is a workout. This phase needs juggling, muscle building, and the careful coordination of competing needs. You may feel pulled between one path or another and pushed to make a decision, but with some fancy timing and rhythm, you may be able to do it all. Challenge. This is a workout of body, mind, or spirit, and workouts can be tiring. Okay, so Leos, you guys shine bright naturally. So this is a message this week as you are manifesting, as you are working towards your goals in love and career, to not only shine yourself, but allow others to shine. Okay? Don't expect attention from any and everyone. Don't share your energy with any and everyone. Again, this can cause distractions in your manifestations. Venus is about love, it is about giving, it is about sharing, but it is about also staying in balance. Don't have too much passion that you forget the logical aspects of what you're doing. And seventh house with relationships. Relationships need to have a balance. You have to be on the same page with each other. So if this is pertaining to someone in a relationship, it sounds to me that there is a situation where one person may be envious of another. There may be feelings of imbalance because one person may receive attention more than the other, or one person may feel that their partner is receiving more attention than they are. So this is causing tension. Okay. This can even be causing, divorces, separations in your relationships because there's so much tension at this time. So this is a reminder that even though there is tension, if you want to stay together, you have to work on keeping things in balance. Make sure that love is a part of your relationship, passion, love of each other, right? Adoration for each other, and make sure that one person is not the only person that needs to be seen. Both partners need to feel seen, need to be heard, need to feel adored and loved and cared for. So, this is about, if you are having issues in your relationship at this time, how to get back in balance with each other this week. Okay. All right. Beautiful messages. So this is your law of attraction messages for this week, collective. I pray that they were able to give you some food for thought. Pray that they were helpful to you in this upcoming week. Hope you are able to deal with any challenges that arise with confidence. Use your knowledge, your heart chakra, sacral chakra, divine masculine energy. Have confidence. Don't allow illusions to keep you stuck and stagnant. Look at the truth. Don't be afraid of that. Okay. And make sure you stay in balance with your light and shadow sides. Stay whole and take time in stillness to keep clarity. All right, collective. I love you to the moon and back. The message resonated. I would love to hear about it. Please hit that like button, comment, share, subscribe, and follow me. But until next time, you guys, bye.